All right, so we're back with tip number 2 here, and we're going to continue from yesterday's theme about the life cycle and move into tip number 2, which is about raising awareness. So yesterday, when we're saying in the beginner phase, it's more about turning up, staying safe, getting some instruction, starting to learn some techniques, and that's just got to bring great progress. In this intermediate phase where things start to slow down and we start to need to work on those details, this is where tip number 2 comes in about raising awareness. So what that means is that we need to start having some clear vision or clear ideas about what we're trying to improve when we're doing the training. So it's not enough to think of just good or bad anymore, or I'm bad at this or I'm good at that. We need to start thinking about specific tips or strategies or techniques that are going to help you improve those movements or workouts. So as an example with a movement, say clean, the common mistake, there can be many common mistakes, but let's just pick one. Let's pick that your feet are landing too wide in the clean. So you're going outside your squat stance. That's a very good and very clear thing to be aware of because it's easy to check. You can do your lift, stand up, have a look at your feet. Are you too wide? Yes or no? And now you're aware of that mistake and you can start to see if it's improving or not. And that's really how you're going to make progress in the intermediate stage with that clean. Now, at some point, hopefully you fix that mistake and then you move on to something else, and it's just going to keep improving and you keep being aware of the things that you need to work on and go through. Because you can imagine that's very different than just saying, oh, my cleans are bad or I'm bad at this, because then it doesn't mean anything. It doesn't have any value and you're not sure how to improve. On the conditioning side, again, it's like good or bad, doesn't mean anything. It's like, are you getting better or not? And why not? Common mistakes with conditioning workouts, obviously the biggest one is just starting too fast. If you start your workout too fast, it's going to make you feel like you're very unfit. It doesn't matter who you are, because if it's a 5-round workout and you start the first round full speed, it's probably going to be that you're just struggling for the rest of it and you're going to feel very unfit. So then you think, oh, I'm bad, or I'm not in good shape. Where instead it can be just something you need to be aware of, that you must have a better strategy. And that's how, again, you're going to improve in this phase. So that's today's tip, is just start to be more aware of some specifics. And if you're not sure, then let's talk to a coach, let's find out, let's listen to what the feedback is to help you get some of those specifics to be aware of so that you know what to work on. All right, we're back tomorrow with another tip to keep you progressing. Thanks.